Hello?
Hey,
Hey, buddy. I was just thinking about you.
uh,
What's up?
cuss is my name.
Nah. I just started a break. I muted myself real quick though. What's up?
Do you need me to let you go?
I have like a minute or two if there's anything that you want me to know
Uh,
now. I could call you back later though. But what's up?
yeah. Have you heard anything from your guys? What they're finding this week?
There hasn't been a ton. My one guy just got 8 blasters out of Walmart, one store, but some of his stores. Um, What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? That mute button not working well today. Hope you all are doing well. Getting started here in just another moment. It does look like we do have a few teams available. That's actually the call I was getting, Nick, telling me what product was in store. Not as much as we were expecting this week. Anyways, we do have a couple teams available, which I will be making available to you all here in just a second. The way that it works is I'm going to type in the team name in the chat. It's going to go first come, first serve. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. Because there are multiple teams available, I am going to need you to type in the team name that you are calling so that there's no confusion. And please also note it's going to be whoever gets it first in my chat. Sometimes there could be a lag on your end or mine, but I gotta go by what I am seeing on my end. Good luck, everybody, and get those hands by those keyboards. And that is it. All three teams just dropped in the chat for you guys. My people didn't see select in stores, but the guy who called me just told me that somebody posted 2 cellos of select on Facebook. So it is starting to hit. Normally, though, from my experiences, when one person posts it, that means like a couple of stores got it. It's not going to be hitting a lot. It's the following week where it's really going to be hitting. So most likely we're looking at next week with Select. Maybe a couple random stores are going to have it. And that's Select Football. For those of you guys who don't know, it's coming out retail this year. Give you guys another 30 seconds or so if anyone wants one of the last 3 unsold unpaids, and then we will begin. Ooh, I haven't seen that yet, Nick. But I got a late start today. I haven't checked any of the places that I normally look at. Just got that call from one guy just now, but I will be researching on my end when we're done with the breaks today. Last call on the final three if anyone wants 1, 2, or 3 of the teams, and we will begin. All right, guys, without further ado, we have 10 pet packs of 2020-2021 Donruss basketball. All cards will ship. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. Third break of 4. All right, we have DeRozan, Torrey Craig, MPJ, Schroeder, Julius Randle. There is RJB, Joe Harris, Larry Markkinen, Kawhi, Giannis, Jared Allen, Lonnie Walker, Joey Ingles, Jeff Teague, Al Horford, Jay Crowder. There is Kevin Love, Lonzo, Gary Harris, D. Rose, Steven Adams, Steph, Fantasy Stars of the Beard for the Rockets, franchise features Brown for the Lake Show, Green and Yellow Laser, Ibaka for the Raps. There is Saban Lee for the Pistons, Tyler Bay for the Mavs, Tyrell Terry for the Mavs, Peyton Pritchard for the Celts, and Maxey for the Sixers. Closing out our first pack. Let's just see number 2. Randomly upside down. Let's see if that's a good sign. Kemba, Jarrett Culver, Sabonis, Josh Hart, THJ, Siakam, Capella, Kendrick Nunn, Kyle Kuzma, Jimmy Buckets, and second year, Zion for the Pels, TJ Warren, Kobe White, Serge Ibaka, Marcus Morris, Harrison Barnes, Shabazz Napier, Anthony Simons, Scary Terry, Vooch, Eric Gordon, Devontae Graham. There is JoJo, franchise features for the Sixers. Great Expectations, Zeke Naji for the Nuggets. Green and Yellow Laser, Oubre for the Suns. There is Nesmith for the Celts, Killian for the Pistons, the Paw for the Bulls, Winston for the Wiz, and Nick Richards for the Hornets. Number 3. We have the Joker, Bertans, Otto Porter Jr., Bob Covington, James Harden. There is Eric Bledsoe, D. Mitch, Chris Middleton, Malcolm Brogdon, D. Russ, Gordon Hayward, Bradley Beal, Keldon, Big Ben, Zoobs, Miles Bridges, Colin Sexton. There is Jay Rich, De'Aaron Fox, Ariza, DeJounte, Dwight Powell, Power in the Paint of Steven Adams for the Thunder, complete players of Luka for the Mavs, Harrison Barnes, Green and Yellow Laser for the Kings, Tillman for the Grizz, Bane for the Grizz, Quick for the Knicks, Najee for the Nuggets, and Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. Closing out our third pack. Number 4. Ariza, DeJounte, Dwight Powell, Anthony Simons, Scary Terry, Vooch, Aaron Gordon, Porter, Sekou, Jamal Murray, John Collins, Brown base for the Lake Show, Mitch Robb, Cam Reddish, Karras. There is Derek White, Duncan Robinson. There's Keldon. There's Big Ben, Zoobs, Miles Bridges, Kobe White, complete players of Gobert for the Jazz, franchise features of Tatum for the Celts, Matisse Thybulle, Green and Yellow Laser for the Sixers, Vassell rookie for the Spurs, Obi for the Knicks, Ant-Man for the T-Wolves, Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets, and Elijah Hughes for the Utah Jams. Backpack number 5. There's Dwight Howard, the Big Cat, Sexton, Jay Rich, De'Aaron Fox, Marcus Smart, Enes Kanter. There is OG, Van Vliet, Pascal, Luke Kennard, RJB, Joe Harris, Larry Markkinen, Kawhi, Giannis. Second year, Ja Morant for the Grizz, Shamet, Bogey, Buddy Hield, Gordon Hayward, Brad Beal, franchise features of Lulu for the Mavs, Expectations, Okongwu for the Hawks, league leaders Ray for the Bucks, Maladone for the Thunder, Malachi for the Raps, RJ Hampton for the Nuggets, Pokashevsky for the Thunder, and Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. Closing out our 5th pack. As mentioned, this is our third break of 4 today. We have Prism Blasters coming up next. Should be at about 5 after the hour. And I, of course, will make all unsold unpaids available to you guys on Discord right before we go live. Then we'll be back at it again tomorrow with 3 breaks. I believe we have 1 Prism break. Prism NBA, that would be. More blasters going tomorrow. And I want to say 2 Donruss breaks, if I'm not mistaken. So make sure you check that out in our store. Another 3 breaks on Friday, and then we're back at it on Monday with hopefully a full week of breaks. Got more Prism NBA coming in. Prism EPL Soccer, I got a few different SKUs of that coming in. That should be fun. Probably some more Donruss basketball, and then as we were talking about earlier, hopefully maybe some select football. If not, I'm thinking very likely should have it next week after the week after this upcoming week, that would be. But we shall see. All right, fat pack number 6. We have Scary Terry, Vooch, Eric Gordon, Devontae Graham, Cody Zell, Joker, Bertans, Otto Porter Jr., Bob Covington, The Beard, Torian Prince, Tobias Hedges, Jonathan Isaac, Jordan Poole, Luke Kennard, RJB. There's Daniel House Jr., Drew Holiday, Dinwiddie, SGA, Trey, Mello, Power in the Paint of Bam Adebayo for the Heat, complete players of Siakam for the Raps, Green and Yellow Laser, MPJ for the Nuggets. Not yet, Lauren. There's Nesmith for the Celts, the Paw for the Bulls, Winston for the Wiz, Nick Richards for the Hornets, and Trey Jones for the Spurs. Number 6, or actually that's number 7 coming up. Cantor, OG, Van Vliet, Pascal, Aaron Gordon, Kevin Porter. There is Kendrick Nunn, Kuz, Jimmy Buckets, second year Zion again for the Pels, Warren, Draymond, Horford, Crowder. There's TBJ, Bielitsa, Thomas Bryant, Grant Williams, Andrew Wiggins, Kevin Love, Lonzo, Gary Harris. Great expectations of Denny for the Wiz. League leaders of Brown for the Lake Show, Green and Yellow Laser, SGA for the Thunder. There's Wiseman for the Warriors, Skylar Mays for the Hawks, Saban Lee for the Pistons, Tyler Bay for the Mavs, and Tyrell Terry for those Mavericks. Closing out all 7th. That pack, yeah, people like Poku. I haven't seen him play enough. There's Bam Adebayo, JoJo, Dame Dalla, Shake Milton, Jackson Hayes, Valanciunas, PG13, Lulu, Marcus Smart, Cantor. There is OG, Van Vliet, Drum, Fournier, Hachimura, KPJ, Rudy Gobert, Dinwiddie, SGA, Trey, Mello, KCP, league leaders of the Big O for Milwaukee. Complete players Kawhi for the Clips, and Green and Yellow Laser rookie RJ Hampton for the Denver Nuggets. That's a nice one. There is Woodward for the Kings, Vernon Carey for the Hornets, Azubique for the Jazz, Denny for my Wiz, and Okongwu for the Hawks. Closing out backpack number 8, number 9. Josh Jackson, Jordan Clarkson, Clay, Seth, Dylan Brooks, Christian Wood, Pascal, Aaron Gordon, Kevin Huerter, Sekou, Jamal Murray, John Collins. There's D. Mitch, Chris Middleton, Malcolm Brogdon, D. Russ, Capella. There is Nerlens, second year, Ja for the Grizz, Shamet, Bogey. There's Buddy Hield, great expectations of Halliburton for the Kings, franchise features Siakam for the Raps, Green and Yellow Laser, Valanciunas for the Grizz, Quick for the Knicks, Zeke Naji for the Nuggets, Sadiq Bey for the Pistons, Nesmith for the Celts, and Killian for the Pistons. Closing out Fat Pack number 9. 10th and final. Very nice, Nick. Was that out of Prism Hobby? We got D. Rose, Steven Adams, Steph, Michael Bridges, Garland, Bam Adebayo, Torrey Craig, MPJ, Schroeder, Julius Randle, Caruso, PG13. There is Mike Conley, Millsap, Gasol, Derek Jones Jr., Hernan Gomez. There's Montrez, Jason Tatum, Daniel House, Drew Holiday, and we got ink for the Utah Jazz. Signature Series, rookie auto, Elijah Hughes for the Jazz. Franchise features of D. Rose for the Pistons, expectations of Obi for the Knicks, and Green and Yellow Laser, second year Ja for the Grizz. There's Woodward for the Kings, Carey for the Hornets, Azubique for the Jazz, Denny for the Wiz, and Okongwu for the Hawks. To close it out, I am going to put together a quick little hit recap for you guys. Some of our bigger hits from the break. Very nice, bud. I opened 2 boxes for myself and pulled 2 Peyton Pritchard Sensational Signatures autos. So we each got 2 of the same player. Those of you in here for Prism Blasters will be starting that in 5 minutes. All right. Summer ball. Bigger hits from the break. Yep, it's coming up right now, Brian. We got second year base of Ja, twice for the Grizz. Bron for the Lake Show. 2 second year of Zion for the Pills. Complete players, Lulu for the Mavs. Franchise features of Lulu for the Mavs and Bron for the Lake Show. League leaders of Bron for the Lakers. Expectations, we have Obi for the Knicks, Halliburton for the Kings, Denny for the Wiz, and Okongwu for the Hawks. Bigger base rookies, we have Denny for the Wiz 2 times, Okongwu for the Hawks twice, Peyton Pritchard for the Celts, Maxey for the Sixers, Nesmith for the Celts 3 times. There's Killian for the Pistons twice, the Paw for the Bulls twice, Bane for the Grizz, Quick for the Knicks twice, Sadiq Bey for the Pistons twice, Vassell for the Spurs, Obi for the Knicks, Ant-Man for the T-Wolves. There is Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets, Maladone for the Thunder, Hampton for the Nuggets, Poku for the Thunder, and Wiseman for the Warriors. We got green and yellow laser, second year, Ja for the Grizz, and MPJ for Denver. Green and yellow laser rookie of RJ Hampton for the Nuggets. And signature series rookie auto, Elijah Hughes for the Utah Jazz. That is going to do it for the break. We'll be back on in 5 minutes with Prism NBA Blasters. And I will make any unsold unpaids available to you guys on Discord in 3. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love all.